Hey guys, Fumbler here. Gonna be showing the Blademaster Imbalance. So this, I'm going for a win because I'm playing Blademaster, but and this is actually against Captain Cadaver, who I just played and just beat again, which was also Orc vs. Undead. So Orc clearly has the advantage versus Undead, like almost winning. Orc versus Undead. It's not as impressive as other wins in the game, but a win's a win, and I want to show the Blademaster Imbalance, and this is why Blademaster is so unfair. So I'm on Nullwood, which means it's a 6-spawn map. Neither of us will probably know where the other is, so the game's going to be at least 7 minutes long. And both players are probably going to open with a CC. But the Blademaster is imbalanced because I can just sell my town portal like I did, and mosey off onto the Goblin Alchemist store, and it's not fair because this guy can creep this orange camp, and you'll see. So I'm banging on the Null Brute, I'm taking basically no damage, and I'm gonna pick up an item before the opponent even could know what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab Claws of Attack, which are incredibly unfair. So there are other strategies where you just kill that first Null and then go for the next camp and grab the other Null's item. But I went Critical Strike and I got those claws, so I'm, clearing this whole camp. And I like to clear whole camps, that's just how I play the game. Already win-walking to the next camp. Here he's coming in with his scout with the Death Knight, so he was kind of forced to go Death Knight and scout the map looking for me. But, this is going to amount to much, this is just kind of a scout. So I have a circlet and those claws, and I'm gonna be banging on this Death Knight, and there's not gonna be much of a fight there. I'm just kind of telling him to go away. We have a skirmish here, but it's irrelevant who wins this. This is just small. This is child's play, as the Blood Mage says.
Work complete.
So I'm gonna get this creep camp. I'm pretty sure he ran away, and he's gonna go heal. Fountain of Health.
Work complete.
Get a Manual of Health, which is always a good item for me. Oh, he actually goes for the center cam, which is interesting. I've never really seen it go that early. He's gonna be ignoring the red drake. He obviously can't attack it. So he's kind of just picking up experience.
Work complete.
But meanwhile, I'm going to that next camp with just my BM, and I pick up, I scouted it earlier with that peon there. So I see this this business going on, and I don't want any part of this, so I'm gonna try to break it up as best as I can. Here comes the Tarn Chief, BMTC. That's the Imbalance. Very easy strategy for any player. You don't have to specialize in Orc to be good at this point. Most players know what's going on. So BMTC, very obvious, yet very imbalanced, strong build. And you know, I'm level 2.5. He's level, you know, he's almost level 2, but that plays a significant point. You know, like I can just control the map here while I'm banging on these creeps. He's going for destroyers.
Research complete.
So here's the imbalance. I just got glove haste from this camp that he couldn't creep. I didn't creep jack him, he just ran away. He couldn't creep it, so I'm gonna get the gloves of haste. I'm gonna pick up another circlet, so more, you know, adding more, just adding more insult to injury. TC has 2 circlets, he's only level 1, or 3 circlets, doesn't even make sense. And I have a haste circlet and a BM. Oh, and cause attack. So I basically have 3 level 1 items. 6 level 1 items. My opponent has, and he's a good player. This kid, this guy, this man. He's got no items. So it's 6-0 in terms of items. He bought 2 items. I bought, you know, circlets, but 6-2. It's 6-0 in terms of items.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm just right there. I'm trying to lose as little as possible. He caught me in a trap. He found where I was creeping. I tried to get the Chol Berserker out, and I tried to get the Raider out, but I didn't. But I did get my heroes. He's gonna get this guy, which is, you know, can be a big mistake in games. That's 245 gold. Basically, I just gave to this guy for free. I'm gonna go for this Drake. You know, he didn't creep it, so I'm gonna get the item. Snare brings it flying to the ground. Bit of a cooldown, which
Our forces are under attack.
is never good. I never like being still, ever. Being still is a recipe for a loss. And I get Rope of the Magi, Tome of Agility. Tome of Agility +2 is huge imbalance
Research complete.
for this guy. I put the robe on the TC. 5 raiders, looking pretty solid. Easy build, you know, one unit type.
Research
Going for his hero, making him TP. Why not? Just get out of here. Use the town portal. He gets a raider, but that's an even exchange.
Research complete.
So this is a rock golem camp. This is a tricky. Anytime you see a rock golem, you're gonna have a tricky camp. I don't care what part of the game it is, what hero you're going with. If there's a rock golem camp, it's not fun. The AI is better than. It's always tricky. So a slight error there. I pick up the agility tome with the TC,
Research
but
complete.
you know, that's very minor. Tome event. So I want windwalks. I have 2 wyverns for raiders. Meanwhile, opponent just kind of sitting in base. He can't really do much. You know, I have map control. I even have a war mill down here just for just nothing. Just, you know, just chilling there. I'm gonna go for technically my natural expansion. It's also a tough little creep camp. Yet another circlet of nobility. TC level 3, huge.
The damned return.
You know, 1000 life, PM, 800 life, 4 windwalks. He sees the north is already creeped, which is not good for him. I'm level 3, level 3.
The
He
damned
is
return.
2 and 2. So he's way behind in heroes. He's not ahead in gold, and I know from experience, you know, I don't have to scout him to know that he's not expanded either. It's just the way the game goes. Undead can't really expand
Our forces are under
unless you're
attack.
doing weird stuff. Okay, so here's gonna be an exchange. Gets an early raider. Makes me flee, makes me take damage from creeps. Even picks up a bat, which is a good 60 gold, easy money for him. Where did I go? I'm just kind of doing my own thing, kind of coming in slow from behind. TC. No, DK is still level 3. My TC is way better than his DK, which helps the movement speed for all the units. 2 gloves of haste on the BM. Huge unfairness with this hero with this damage. Easy win to get orc on Millwood. So I ensnare a destroyer, and believe it or not, that little stupid play, if you even want to call it a play, is going to be the game. That's a 400 gold swing just by ensnaring that guy, and he can see me, so he even is playing the anti-invisible card, and you know, he's ensnaring me. I'm not playing well, but I'm still way ahead. Snare here.
We're under attack!
Critical strikes. Becomes all his items stun. And gonna get the Death Knight. Meanwhile, my heroes are fine. My units are hurt, but my heroes are fine. He can't even get back to his base. Try to stomp the Burrowed Fiend, that doesn't work. And I go SH just randomly. So unnecessary. Just for heals. More heals. Purge on the Lich. Lich is dead. Lich is dead. And so just by going with that first, you know, camp, I don't even kill the stream. Just for going for that early camp, I get a significant lead, and that lead is able to carry me throughout the match. And that's pretty much the whole match. He knows I'm ahead. You know, I'm almost level 5. He's resurrecting level 2. And granted, he didn't play well, but you know, neither did I, and I'm way ahead. So that's the Blademaster Imbalance, and I wanted to share that. So thanks for watching the replay. This has been Fumbler, and you know, my opponent is probably just going to drop GG any second. And kind of analyzing his own base here, making acolytes.
Research complete.
So he's going to drop GG, and that's probably going to be the game. Yep, so he was expanding, but he sees my level 5, or level 4. He's looking at my items. He's not going to stay. GG. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.